So, what have we learned from this crisis, you might wonder? And the short answer is usually nothing. But what I learned looking a little bit retrospectively, because I had a few nice talks with friends just before the crisis started, and there was a nice argument there where we were discussing about debt, and I was kind of claiming, well, I'm still claiming that I have now debt, and my friend is like, well, you are fortunate because, well, he's an entrepreneur, and he said that, to do my latest project, which is quite a nice project that I even helped him with. He said that I emptied every little financial aid that I had, so I drained everything, and I went into debt as much as I could just to kind of carry on with my project. And the project is big. He employs a lot of people, and then he does a couple of things for the community, for the food industry. So we're talking about a few things. Sorry for that. And the lesson here is basically you cannot fear death as long as you create something, as long as you have something to offer the society. And I think he will do pretty good, because he will basically claim bailouts, and then the government and the people in power will see that he is not a food blocker, and he's gonna get that relaxation, financial relaxation that he needs now. And for me, on the other side, is I don't have any debt, but there's financial stress for me as well, because I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't have the reserve that I need, because you cannot quantify that. I don't know how much reserve I need. So and the reserve in this moment is financial reserve. They are pretty ridiculous, because if inflation comes, then will go through your reserve like hot knife through butter. So reserve basically means canned food, or I don't know, stored water, or ammo, or guns, or antibiotics and stuff like that. So, I mean, you cannot say reserve and just refer to fiat, because fiat is just irrelevant in this moment in time. So the idea is that, the lesson we learn is that basically you should not, as long as you have a creative project, go for it and do it, and scale and employ people, and then create and evolve, and do not fear the crisis, because they showed us in America they can print the money and give it to the people, and then that took a lot of significance from cash and fiat and the financial system. And the real value is not cash. The real value is not even gold. The real value is what you create, what you build, what it's different. It's shifted the perception of wealth and value. So that's what this crisis taught, at least me, and hopefully you, if you see it my way. And a lot of people, they should, they think like women, and they say, yes, I want safety and the security and stuff like that. wrong, at least wrong, because he cannot have that. It's just money is not security. It might be for a little period of time, but uh, look at it now. I mean, cash is not security. It's not safety. Safety is, the knowledge to defend yourself. And by the way, there was kind of a questions like what is the best bodyguard ever? Is it the bodyguard that beats everybody, or the bodyguard that never had any issues? He never had to fight. And the answer is the bodyguard that he never had to fight, because that's the one that can dodge the confrontations, dodge all the confrontations, because the one that fought and won will meet his match. Yeah, I leave you with that food for thought. So basically, you don't need, I mean, that's the, oh, rocket is the cat. Sorry for the shoes and the bottle, but it's windy here, so bottles are flying and even trash. Rocky, hello, say hello. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, so, and the other thing that this crisis taught us is that we are not valued by the people in power, because we didn't have masks. I mean, thank God this was a flu, or is a flu, or a kind of a flu. But what if this was a serious disease? It was a really serious disease that needed like equipment, like some sort of a device, a complicated device, not a mask, gloves, masks. We are so fragile. I mean, no, not we are so fragile. The system itself is so fragile. You cannot get taken out by not having masks and gloves. I mean, aliens attack. Come on, zombies, apocalypse, rabies, something like that. What if we should have these things in stock all the time? I mean, masks, because they're produced in China and we cannot produce masks. That is so stupid. We have 3D printers that can print everything, but masks and gloves, yeah, that is going to stop the humanity, wipe out, Hey, Rocket. Rocket is always wanna, play his role. He's a nice cat. This was an apartment cat, and now he has all the freedom in the world. So he's crazy about this weather, and he has a great kitty litter. It's about a square kilometer or something like that. Okay, enough about me. I would like to hear some comments. What did you learn from this crisis? I mean, let us know. Rocket is really interested in your comments. He's a dirty cat because he just went out and he likes to bite. He doesn't bite much, so. Hello. Hello, cat. Have fun, guys. All the love, all the power. Like Wim Hof, Iceman. Bye bye.